Ugh. Okay. So let's try and wrap this up today. So we do the login with Google. What the fuck? Wait, what? Give me a moment. Oh, you know what? I think I've got to restart the server. There we go. Still? Still? Why is this happening? There we go. All right. So we have the we have this, right? We can go to add word. Let's change that to word list actually. Or let's have both. Let's have both. Ugh. Listen, root. Add word. Word list. Here's our word list. Beautiful. And we can go to add word. We get this. And we go to practice. We get this. This, I believe, is TV. And that doesn't do anything. Of course, neither does this or this or this. But we don't error, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to come into here, and when we click on that, we want to generate a new term if it's correct, and then we want to, you know, so let's go to here, and we go to practice. We bring up the practice HTML. There we go. So this is our HTML for this, and what we want to do is we want to do this as a div. How did the job stuff? Sorry if I disappeared. Still dealing with shit internal. internet after they did a upgrade in the area, and the stream keeps stopping every 5 seconds. God damn it. YouTube might fix that problem because you could go at a slower. You can down res, although that would cause a different host of problems, right? The interview was not bad. Um, I think, I hope. Um, getting a lot of drop packets like crazy. Oh, yeah, that's gonna fuck you over real bad. Yeah. So it's not a speed issue, it's a packet issue. Packet loss for the lose. So yeah, it's I it went okay. The first like the actual programming part of the interview was too easy. Yeah. The the fuck. Wow. Sorry, I got sick again. I don't know how I got sick. I figured getting sick involved leaving the house, but apparently not. But um, so the first part of the interview was too easy. It was like, let's see. So like they gave me like this CSV, which was like name, email, right? And then it was just like random name, email address, and there was three of them, right? Like it was just three of these, right? And it was do a Secret Santa. Do a Secret Santa on this. And so I did that in Python, and I think I finished early. So that was a thing. If uh, no, okay. So that was like it felt goddamn too easy at times, right? Oh, I forgot to put the do. There we go. And then is it else do? No, it's just else. Okay. Oh, right. I forgot to strip this away. This is not a link. This is just a. Actually, do we want this to be a link? No, we do not. We do just this maybe. See what this looks like. That's sport. No, this is de to date. So let's select hamburger and see what happens. Yeah, the second part of the interview is a little bit more challenging. Um, let's do this a bit different here. We're gonna get rid of the button here. Get rid of these. So that doesn't work. And then this explains it. Not there we go. Oh, oh, Kiru. Okiru. Oh, that's get up. So let's say hamburger. IO inspect. Incorrect answer. I was trying to do this on my laptop, and it was fucking terrible. Hamburger. So we're hitting incorrect answer. So this is not running correctly. So the word is not in the disabled words here. Oh, it's because we just never I don't think we actually ever update this. Wait. Here, incorrect word. Yeah, here we go. Incorrect answer. And then we want to do the socket.assigns. Socket assign signs dot disabled words. And then when we select it, we should be able to see it here. So this is de to. So tennis. There we go. We got an error. Okay, what's our error here? Line 43. What's the problem? Oh, right, this is label. So I have a so okay, so I had an interview on Tuesday. And then I had an interview today and I have an interview tomorrow and I'm going to probably be setting up another interview for next week. Teto tennis. It so incorrect answer 7 is there, right? And then I can select 7 again. 7 shows up. 11. I'm assuming that the issue here is that this is not this word ID is because it's an integer. into string. To string. So all we want to do is to string. There we go. And now it should work. So dato TV. Sport. Movie. Date. Wait, did it just say that the date was the wrong? Was wrong? What? I su ku ma. Ice cream. Incorrect answer 8. TV is 9. I'll use 1. 7. Huh. There you go. Te re b. Terabie. TV. Right, because we're looking for fuck. We have to convert to a string. Selected. This comes back as a string. Current word is, and we want the ID, and this is supposed to be to string. There we go. I think this is ha bu ga hamburger. It worked. Correct answer. Beautiful. Okay, so if we get a correct answer, we need to iterate on this and we need to do an exclude list and stuff like that. Disabled word. There we go. I'm going to change this, though. I want to change this to disabled words. Excuse me. This is an exclude list. disable words, and then this here would be socket dot assigns dot answered words. And then here we would do current word dot ID. Here we go. There we go. And I think this should just do it. Let's walk through this here. Current word, we grab the current word. We toString the ID of it. Update practiced word. I think we're in a good spot here. Let's test it out. Yeah, there's definitely a problem here. I feel like that's not the right 39. Update practice word. This is supposed to be a socket, not disabled words. I missed the update. How did the interview go? The interview went okay, I think. I hope it went okay. Okiru. Music. Ooh, we got an error. Disabled word not found. That would be why. Was the was it a hiring manager call or a text screen? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not entirely sure. No. No. Definitely not on site. The two people that I interviewed with were both in Victoria, so which is a different city. It takes a long time to get there from where I live, so Osate. Osake. Osake. Alcohol. Let's select ice cream. Ice cream works. Alcohol. Errors. Expected at most one result, got 10. Well, that's a problem. I had another interview today, though. Uh, I had an interview with a company that I've worked for in the past. And tomorrow I have an interview with a guy that I worked with at that company. And then I might have another interview next week with a different company. So we'll see. But it was with like the architect, like, yeah, the interview the other day was with like the architect and one of the lead programmers. or lead developers or something like that, like very senior developers, lead developers. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know. Yeah, it's very much so. We'll wait and see kind of thing. 55. Okay, I need to figure out a jump situation here. Um, I think I saw a extension for this. I'll probably have a with the one I'm interviewing with tomorrow. If I make it, I'll probably have a on-site interview with them at some point. I thought that this would actually have the like click to jump, but it doesn't. Dark plus Elixir. That's actually kind of nice, like that up there. Whatever. Okay, so we're going to Japanese word. Uh Get random word, query all, select limit 1. Get random. Wait, what? Wait. Get random word. What the fuck did I do here? Oh yeah. Wait. Yeah, so it's saying that wait, select. Oh yeah, that's an L, right? The limit should be 3, right? Which makes sense. So what's the problem here? Do we have a new current word? Did we get a new current word? Yeah, no, we need to get a new current word. Uh Get random words. Yeah, this doesn't need an exclude list. We need to get a new current word. Did I get practice word? It's this one. I thought that I moved this down to here, right? I did not. Okie dokie. Oh, this is get practice word. Yeah, here, current word. Yeah. Wait, then expected at most one result, but got 10. 39. So we call this, we come into here. This is the error or this is the error? It says that it's 55? Yeah, so it's this one here. User dictionary. Get practice word. Limit 1. Oops. There we go. Te ni su. Tennis. Sweet, we got a different error. Expected. Oh wait, what? Okiri. Ru. Okiru. To get up. 55, which is Japanese user dictionary still. This one here. It's still expected at most once got 10. So this limit is not working. We're gonna go with music. I think this still gave us the same thing, right? Yeah, but got 10, right? So it's saying that reboot first, maybe? I don't think this is valid. Oh, okay. Alcohol. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's an error. It does say that it's in here. Line 55, which is this one. New word equals. We're just gonna go like this. New word. One. Here we go. Okay. This is movie or music. Invalid return format. Handle 3. Oh, sweet. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we made progress. We're not erroring out anymore. Now we're here, and we had an invalid return type. Update practice word. This is not correct. What we want to return is just the socket. Tennis. Tenny. So there we go. TV. Tennis. How we get tennis twice? Hamburger. There's TV. Movie. Music. Music? No, movie. The exclude list isn't working correctly. Our exclude list is what's wrong. IO dot inspect exclude list. Movie. Exclude list 3. Music 4. Yeah, it's not concatenating them together. I miss having a proper debugger. Oh well. Okay. Hamburger. To get up. Date. This is either movie or music. Movie? No, it's music. To get up. Yeah, we're still not. Our exclude list is still not correct. Hmm. Ugh. It's because this is not an ID. IO inspect label exclude list. To get up. What's the error here? You're using dot syntax. Oh, okay. Oh no, this is supposed to be current word dot ID. There we go. We are erroring on line 69. New exclude list. Line 37. There we go. Movie. Ice cream. That is definitely not correct. Current word. There's our exclude list. That is not correct. Apparently, it's slash B. What is slash B? How? Uh, exclude list. Current word. There. There we go. Um, date. To get up. It is not getting assigned correctly. It is because of this. TV. Ice cream. My exclude list is now a random character. That is not correct. 10 out of 10. Love it. Love it. Uh, okay. This is movie. Okay, our exclude list is now 3. Um, sport. 5 and 3. Oh my god, there we go. Deito. This will be music. This is hello. This is tennis. This is TV. This is hamburger. This is alcohol. Ice cream. To get up. No more words at the bone. There we go. That's all the words I've got in this thing. Can I just increment ecto increment auto increment, or sorry, how to increment a database column? How to change primary key to creating an ecto counter field. Okay, so we get this. This is the word. Sorry, this would be the user word. Then we take the user word. Oops. User word dot correct attempts. Sorry. User word dot correct attempts equals +1. Attempts equals user word dot correct. Yeah. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Ugh. My girlfriend brought home food. And this one. I don't know what these are. Oh, I see now. Konbu and miso green onion. Allergies are fun. I suggest them to absolutely nobody. This did not. They did not package this right. These are absolutely not packaged correctly. It's like falling apart. They tried. Oh god, oh fuck, it's the fuck. I will be right back. Oh, well, that's a pain in the butt. Let's see if I can do this one without it falling apart. I've done this in Japan, and this is so much easier in Japan. So I'm thinking, yeah, no, I think they've got these. They didn't put these together right. Yeah, no, they definitely didn't. But this one came out better than the other one. No, no, it did not. It did not. Wow. Okay, so they've definitely fucked it up somehow. I don't know what they did. At any rate, it is good. It totally doesn't come out as something that you can just like walk down the street with or like open on the spot and do. I went and grabbed a plate because I didn't want it to end up on my desk again because I got to clean my desk now. Clean my desk. Okay. Uh, Ecto update record. I think I have to push this through a change set because we're not going to actually change them in place like that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. We'll do correct attempts. Yeah, if I just do this, we can just use these there. Equals correct attempts. Right? And then we can do this. Correct attempt streak. Correct attempt percentage. Repo.update. Let's be user word. There we go. Are we actually in could not compile? Oh, interesting. There we go. This is ice cream. This is TV. This is sport. This is to get up. This is hello. This is Music. This is hamburger. This is alcohol. This is tennis. This is movie. This is date. Ah, beautiful. Now, if I have, there's an app that I can have, Open Toolbox app. And I don't think I've got it installed, but if I install it, I can access it. Let's see, .peak. Data grip. Data grip. I thought I installed data grip, didn't I? I did. Oh, sweet. I have data grip installed. What a beautiful day. New project. Sure, DaVinci, whatever, it doesn't matter. PostgreSQL. There we go. Then if we come into here, we can come down to local. User is Postgres. And DB name. Test connection. Did it download? No. Abort. Wait, what? Where's my database? Properties. There it is. Download missing driver. Test connection. Apply. Okay. There we go. Now, if I refresh, we can go to our database, go to the tables, user dictionary, right? We open this up. We should be able to see all of this, and we can see the word IDs. That's fine. But correct attempts is 0 on all of them. So it's not updating because we never actually called the update code. Answered correctly. Do we have the user? Get user. Get current user. Then this is going to be Japanese. Answered correctly. There we go. And now if we come back to here, we can say this is date. And there we got an error. We got an error. There we go. Here's our error. Line 103. This here. Total, we'll do total attempts. Okay. Supo. Supo. Su. Sport. Bad argument in arithmetic. Correct attempts. Incorrect attempts. User word dot correct. Correct attempts. Incorrect. Incorrect attempts. Okay. So the reason why we want to look at this is we want to see the value. We want to see what's going on here. Date. We got another error of 103. What? Okay, so it's okay, so obviously that was a mistake. This, I think we had a caching issue, so we're just going to refresh. Sport. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's why. Divide by 0. Wait, no, we should not be dividing by 0 at all. Oh, wait. This is why. This is a divide by 0 issue. This is correct attempts. There we go. There we go. Now we're not dividing by 0 anymore. This is ice cream. Uh, 109. Ice cream. Okay, we're gonna make sure that we have this. This is to get up. There we go. Okie dokie. I'm gonna get rid of that because I don't actually care about doing that by 100 for now. Oh, we got to do it's a different error. Yes. This is our error here. No function clause matching in language vocab. Change that to. Right, because we have the user and the word. There we go. Movie. Hello. uh, yeah, we're not actually hitting this. This is the problem right here. We're gonna do a generic change set, just effectively like literally pretty much nothing here. I'm just gonna say adders, and then we just get rid of these two. We don't need that. Hmm. Sport. All right, we got a different error now. Practice 48. What the fuck? There we go. This is to get up. This is ice cream. This is tennis. Movie? Yeah. Hello? Wait. No, alcohol. Music. Sport. Hamburger. Hello? Date. TV. Correct answers. Incorrect answer. There we go. Then we want to take this and we want to do this, and then we go back to here, and then when we go to here, what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to bring this up to here because it's going to get used in both, right? Then we're going to effectively do this. Answered. We've got 166. User word dot. There we go. We just get rid of that, and then it gets rid of the problem. Okay. There we go. And we want to have an error here. So this is ice cream. So let's say hamburger. Then that give us an error. Then we'll pick ice cream. This is to get up. We'll say sport and then to get up. And this is date. So we'll say hamburger and then date. And then this is TV. So we'll say movie and then TV. This is sport. So we'll say alcohol, then sport. This here is hamburger. So we'll say TV, then hamburger. This is movie. So we'll say hello and then movie. This is tennis. So we'll say hamburger, then tennis. This is music. So we'll say alcohol, then music. This is hello. So we'll say to get up and then hello. This is alcohol. So we'll say hamburger, alcohol, and then no more word practice. How do we have 3 on some of these? You know what? I guess I did answer some of them more than once. What was it? It was word 5. Sport. Beautiful. Now we're tracking both. And if I go here, we can do get status. My format changed. Get add test. Get status. Get add priv. Get status. Git add lib. Git status. Git add mix. There we go. By the way, I still need a name for this app. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. I guess this way. Oh, wow. All right. There we go. We we did it. Have I really only been going for an hour and 31 minutes? God damn, it feels like it's been longer. Being sick definitely hurts. Thank you for the follow, Yuji. Much appreciated. I'm doing okay. I'm a little bit sick, but it is what it is. Just working on this app that I'm putting together here so I can practice Japanese. Hmm. So I've been working on it for been working on this for about like kind of like really slowly for about a week now. I think I'm on like day like 7 or 8. I don't know. I haven't been working on it for too long. So you can log in with Google, right? So so you come in, you can log out. Then I can click this and it will do the login with Google thing, right? That actually does authenticate through Google and everything like that. There is no name for this app right now. If you've got a suggestion, I'm open to suggestions. Um, then we can go to this word list here. We can add a new word if we want. We can edit existing words. We can add it to our dictionary, right? So right now we've got hello as part of my dictionary. But if we go over to practice here, we can take a look here, and Akiru is to get up, or Okiru. It was Okiru, right? Why choose Elixir? Um, I like Elixir. I was gonna do it in Django. I was gonna do it in Python with Django, and I decided that that was not something I wanted to do. But I don't know. I program in a bunch of different languages though. There's definitely some pain points with Elixir, and it's not really the language so much as the IDEs. There's really not a good, in my opinion, there's not really a good Elixir IDE like there is for like Python or Java or C++ or C. PHP, Ruby, stuff like that. They all come with like really good, well put together IDEs, where they have available well put together IDEs. Elixir really doesn't have that, and it makes it cumbersome. So, which makes programming a bit more challenging, unfortunately. But it is what it is. So a lot of this, like I was writing on my laptop, and I can't program on a laptop. Like my laptop specifically, it's a 13-inch MacBook Pro, and it is so cumbersome for me to freaking write on, like program on. I hate it so much. So I wrote a lot of this on that, and I was just like bumblefucking my way through it because the IDEs was getting in my way. But now that I have the bigger screen, full size keyboard, I'm so much more productive. But yeah, my primary languages right now are Hey Growth Hack Challenger. UG, my primary languages right now are Python and C sharp. But that sometimes changes. I've only been programming in C sharp for like a couple months, maybe 2 months now. Do you have any favorite languages? So I've kind of tried to fill out this a little bit at least. Not really, but learning Java. I interviewed for a Python Java position today. What are you programming right now? Growth Hacker, I am building this little practice website for Japanese language learning. So this is music. So this means music. This says hamburger. This is tennis. Tennis. Deto, which is date. This is movie. I can't actually I don't know the kanji for things, so um let's see. No, sorry. Osake. which is alcohol, which is different than sake. Sake is a rice wine, and osake is alcohol in general. So this is ai sukuri cream. Then this one here would be te rebi. So I've got a friend who's going to come along and make this look pretty. He's more of a front end guy than I am. He's a skilled back end developer as well, but he actually enjoys front end. So yeah, I just finished this part, and then if I go over to this data grip, this is the database here, right? We can come over to these words, and if I refresh this, so let's just refresh this table, right? We can see here that I have three correct attempts and stuff like that, and we've got the percentage all done. Yep. So the kind of the next thing that I need to do, right, is we go to here. Oh, and there's login with Google Growth Hacker. So when I first hit this site, I can do login with Google, and then I'll do the authentication, add you to the user account, and everything like that. Set up your profile. Yep. So here we need to we need to have the facility to upload a audio file for the word, right? So that it will read out the word for you. Either that or we do we do an AI thing, right? We kind of got those two as an option. Either we upload an existing audio file, or we utilize AI, text to speech. I think that's kind of the way that I'd want to do it. But the pricing, pricing sucks. Ooh, does Google have it? Google text to speech. Give me like 2 seconds. I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gotta go put this in the kitchen. Okay, I'm back. All right. So I want to add audio, and I want a text to speech that doesn't cost a fortune. Uh yeah, there's a Discord. Give me a second. Wait, it's this one, right? Yeah. Copy link. I do not have that open here. Wow. One sec. There it is. There we go. What's WaveNet? Okay. $16 per 1 million characters. I think that we can make that work. CRISPR 3 HD.
Hi there. We're introducing a new feature where I can read ideas and topics aloud with a...
Yeah, no worries. 2 speakers, 1 speaker. What's standard sound like?
With cloud machine learning, your application...
Oh god, that sounds terrible.
Neural 2 represents the latest in synthetic voice gen.
There must have been moments even that afternoon when Daisy...
Yeah, but where's the list? Bidirectional. Can we check the different voices? There we go.
Hi there.
Hi there.
No. Okay. Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Japanese. Can I see a Japanese sample, please? Give me a Japanese sample. Gosh darn it. It's that, or we just add the ability to upload. I forgot to put on streamer mode. Because Discord doesn't run. Sorry, because OBS doesn't run on the same computer as as Discord's on. Dis, it just Discord does not go into streamer mode when I start streaming. Oh man. I want to pricing guy. So this would require a. So we're gonna have to like. I'm gonna have to like I think okay. So I've got two options here. So we're on DigitalOcean, right? Well, actually, we're not on anything right now, but we'll probably be on DigitalOcean. So we'll audio files are pretty small though. We'll say CD quality just to be. No, no, no. Like we'll say 10 seconds. Sure. File size. What the fuck? That can't be right. That's better. See, audio, web audio player. Okay, so it would just be like this. Try it yourself. Sure. That is a horse. I did not see that coming. I should have. Like I can read, but like So, wait, with an asterisk. Oh, okay. So we can do OGG, WAV, and MP3. Okay. Okay, so Phoenix live view upload file. Allow update. Render. Okay, so it's just this. Well, yeah. Enable and upload, typically mount via allow uploads. For this example, We will also keep a list of uploaded files in a new assign named upload files, but you could name it something else if you wanted. What is the max entries 2 for? Maximum number of selected files. Oh, okay. Our max entries would be 1. Ah, that's easy. Returns a list of error atoms. That's good to know. These are errors. The example acts as the Phoenix drop target. We'll need to create private static uploads for file.cp2. Sorry. Custom upload entity entries. Upload entries. Path.join application after my app. It's priv static uploads. Then we give it a base name of the path. Where did path come from? Oh. I'm guessing that's like the file name. Client metadata cannot be trusted. Max file size validation are enforced as each chunk is received when performing direct to save uploads. Okay. Well, that feels terrible. Oh. I actually think I might call it a day there. I'm starting to feel a bit fuzzy, and I have an interview tomorrow, so I will catch you all tomorrow after before my interview, because my interview is not until the afternoon tomorrow. So I'll catch you all tomorrow morning. Hopefully we'll be able to get a bit of a longer stream in. Maybe we'll deal with file uploads tomorrow. Anyways, thank you again, and I will catch you all later. Ta-ta for now. Sorry for this short stream.